Alright, welcome back. This is Twinkle Star Sprites, classic competitive shmup on the Neo Geo. I've run this game multiple times for RGL before, in both Retrothon and the Going Up Classic. I've done various challenges, the most recent which I've completed was clear the game on the hardest difficulty, level 8 you can see in the bottom of the screen. I did do that, but I lost 1 life, and so I want to do that while losing no lives. Then no miss clear. If I lose even 1 life, I'm resetting. Let's begin. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking, I need to concentrate on this. Okay. I give myself 40 minutes for this clear. If I run 30 minutes, I don't make a lot of progress, I'll just go for a regular clear. Not guaranteed on the best of times. Took a hit. Good going. Still want to know the mystery of why the computer chooses to waste 2 bombs in a row and there's absolutely no good reason to. There's the boss for reflecting 3 reverse attacks in a single chain. I find that the most reliable way to clear the game is to just get bosses as often as you can, and then distract it. Fire something that can't be destroyed while the enemies distracted with the boss. Because the computer is the most blatant, unrepentant cheating AI in all of the Neo Geo, including the fighting games, in my opinion. Just look at the computer side, don't look at me. Look at all the superhuman stuff it does and doesn't care who sees. Come on now. You have to just get lucky. Even on default difficulty. Hard difficulty means it just gets the maximum difficulty sooner. As far as I can tell, it's as bad on every difficulty the final bosses are. I had the bomb there, I wasn't being prudent. There's the boss. All this and I haven't even activated Fever yet. Toho Star Sprites? That's news to me. But in my opinion, there have been several games made in this style, but this one's still the best. It got everything just right. A lot of the other games that do competitive shmups like this, I find, mess with the balance or try to add gimmicks that don't need to be there. Including the actual sequel to this game that SNK produced for the PS2, La Petite Princesse, which is actually the first game in this series that I played. I say series because there actually was a 3rd game on mobile phones, and I think it's been lost. But it wasn't a versus shmup, that was just a regular one with Twinkle Star Sprites characters. I don't remember what it's called. I had the bomb there. Wasn't in a good position. So I don't know if you saw, but my character has the lowest stats in the game, but it makes up for it with very fast charge shot times and a very good extra attack. I couldn't get it all the way. It's the trick I like to do on that particular pattern is pop all the bubbles in one go. I wasn't feeling confident there. None of us have bombs. Who's gonna win out? And there's a boss. Okay. Maybe I should learn La Petite Princesse. It plays similar to this game, but all the characters and most of the patterns are all new. I need to learn it again though. Also, the game seems to run slower than this one despite being on PS2. I hate this pattern here that stuff to the 4 bubbles. I just don't bother with it. Especially there, that last wave. If you miss it, it takes forever to leave the screen. You needed to because you only that's a bad spot for the orb. You can only activate the orb by getting it in a chain or bombing, and I don't want to be caught with that one when the enemy could get it before me. So what happens when the beaver begins is I like to just go to the top of the screen and just mash, spray and pray, and get into a state that I call high fever, wherein so much stuff happens, so many explosions at the top where it just keeps feeding into itself, and you get a chain that maximizes the bonus multiplier. Not this time though. I activated a boss, and hopefully activating fever at the same time will give it cover. There we go. Now on stage 5, this is where we're at maximum difficulty already. Don't think just because this is going well that it's gonna stay going well. When it says KO chance, that's a false sense of security. For you anyway. I didn't do an offensive bomb then, it didn't go and I took a hit. Remember. No, that's allowed. I can't believe that worked. Just threw a level 2 charge, hoping it would be distracted by the end of that bomb. It took a hit. No time to get distracted though, didn't get a bomb. No boss there. Let's see, in about 15 seconds the next bomb coin should appear. Uh-oh. So much for the first try. Again. I think I could have had that. Bad coin RNG. The exact position the coin lands is randomized. To a small extent, but enough of that it matters. I never remember the correct sequence for that one there. I just got lucky there. That pattern with the giant bubble in the center. And the fever orb replaces one random enemy in a next formation. Hopefully you don't get one that sucks. Look at him go. How bad do I want to achieve this? This is the third time I'm trying, and I'm gonna keep doing it as long as they keep letting me. I'm only doing this because when I did achieve a level 8 clear, I lost 1 life in a way I don't think I should have. So I've been on a years-long revenge quest. Okay, see if we can get high fever right away. No. This pattern is one of the worst. It comes in from the bottom and you gotta just wait. There's nothing you can do until that point where the 2 lines converge. Rocky training montage? I didn't even practice this game today. I was focusing on my other games. Especially the next one. If only there was some stuff you can cut in where I can remember the training. Like so many crummy kickboxing movies of the 90s. Got scared there. That's not good. Wasted my bombs. Wasted both my bombs because of 1 panic. Oh. I missed. I got distracted. Do something. Get him. Okay. I was liking Laura Navion movies. I have not yet seen a Van Damme movie that I did not like. Sad to say I can't say the same for Laura Navion. Oh. I had to let that go, I wasn't safe. How can you get fever, not me? We said this fever. Or maybe not. Show life but means nothing. Again. Lost at the same spot. Quit thinking about Laura Navion. Let's see. I've seen Bloodsport, Double Impact. one more, isn't he? I can't remember right now. Bosses don't mean much against an omnipotent AI. It's really just there for cover. The extra attacks you want, because those can't be destroyed at all. Come on now. There's 16 enemies in that formation, but you only get 12 hits if you destroy it correctly. I don't know why. Maybe there's a cap. I think it's more fair to say I haven't seen any Bolo Young movies I didn't like. The one I would recommend right now is Breathing Fire. Bolo Young is in it, but more importantly, Kei-Hui Kwan's in it. And I think that movie is a better Double Dragon movie than the actual Double Dragon movie. Same with Double Impact. It does the whole two brothers fighting crime and occasionally also have to go in conflict with one another. Go ahead, try the bomb there. When you bomb in this game, you have to mash the bomb button because all the slowdown can make the Neo Geo eat inputs. No inputs are pulled during lag frames. Do something. You dodged that, I don't believe that. Are you for real? The actual Double Dragon movie is fine up until the very end. The ending was some, like, too rated G for its own good. You know, if you've seen it, you know what I mean. Up to that point, it was perfectly fine. Something. Why did it not go? Oh, there's a boss in front of me. Kind of a thing to think though, that Double Dragon was big enough to get a Hollywood movie. Even if it was, even though not Hollywood, even if it was just direct to video. Not many video games did. Especially since Technos is never really like one of the biggest companies that would be able to finance something like that. I did that a little too early. Did that too. No boss. How'd that miss? There we go. Oh, never mind. If two boss attacks come out of this about around the same time within a few frames of each other, they cancel each other out. No boss comes out. It converts to that red star at the top center of the screen. So if you see a boss and nothing happens, that's what happened. Do something. Will I get past stage 5 today? Getting perfects and gets you extra meter for the charge shots. You want it as often as possible. Missed that. No, missed that coin, no problem. Yeah, you can just press it all on her own power. Luck. Get out of here. Just to be sure. Doing max shot. Normally you get your boss, but if the boss is already active, you just get 5 extra attacks instead, which can be great cover depending on your character. That seems to be the goal. Distract the AI as much as you can. In my defense though, much of my month was dedicated to preparing for a convention talk I had. I'm for real. I was at a convention called Neon Retro Fest where I talked about the importance of presenting and preserving analog media, also lost media in general. That was just last weekend. Why is stage 1 acting up now? The thing is that Yan is so slow that she actually cannot break some formations and get perfects on them reliably, because some of them require moving from edge to edge to break bubbles on either side. So for this, I just don't bother. I just charge shot them away and get ready for the next one. I missed. Be careful for those jets, they can kill. Another crummy pattern in the fever. So I like when fever can arrive early so those patterns don't come up. Supposedly, if you get a lot of perfects, the fever orb spawns sooner, but I haven't seen any evidence for that. It seems to come out just whenever it feels like. I'm going. For real. I bombed that too late. It's not a good place to have that. Give it. Tried to bomb that. This is the one that the Pandas Yan Yan cannot do by herself. Come on, do something. I have to capitalize on that now or I'm not gonna win. Like that. There's death. I can't believe this stage lasted that long. I was just waiting for it to end. And the main thing to remember from the Double Dragon movie is the Double Dragon cabinet. Double Dragon exists in the world of Double Dragon. They don't ever care to explore the consequences of that. Imagine if Street Fighter existed in the world of Street Fighter. Speaking of which, you ever suppose, because the Mortal Kombat tournament in the lore itself, you suppose anyone looks at like the advertisements and the posters for Mortal Kombat and think, wait, they spelled combat wrong. Or they didn't know better not to ask. I filmed on the explosion. Gotta watch out for that and keep this going on here. Because it'll pop all bubbles no matter the current formation. No, it's gone. I would like to use it there. Got greedy there. I panicked on that. Maybe time for one more attempt. It's the last reset. I'm gonna reset one more time and make that just a regular attempt. I'm running low on my estimate here. Could've got a boss on that. all this and I'm still thinking about my next game, which I've never gotten 1 CC on. I got 2 CC on it yesterday. I think I can though if I'm just careful. Couldn't have done that. I feel like I should say something here, but I also need to focus. If you get 8 perfects in a row, you maximize the bonus counter for perfect chains, but if you get 9 in a row, it overflows and you get exactly 1 point. So it looks like you continued even though you didn't. I was trying to go for that just cause. Are you kidding me? Worst possible place for a fever to spawn there? The computer has no bombs. Let's see if I can capitalize on that. Really don't want to miss that fever, so I'm blowing a bomb on that. No boss. Three fevers back to back like that. No more resetting past this point. I'm gonna just go with it. Or maybe I will. Okay, first time test, stage 5 today. No, I'm gonna do one more reset. If that doesn't go, I'll just do a regular run. Unless I get to stage 7, then it will be. I got real lucky at that getting so many favor. I couldn't do anything to protect my boss there. I have to deal with the consequences. Offensive bomb. To wait for the fever to appear. My only hope now is to get high fever and keep it for as long as I can. There's a boss, never mind, that's not happening. Can I at least get a reverse boss? I didn't see where I was, I had the bomb there. Let me do it again. Oh, I have no bombs. No more resetting. Reset button's breaking. Last chance. Ride or die now. Stage 3 went way too smoothly. Don't know if that's a sign of something. War's going smoothly. Computer's wasting bombs. Too early. That was not a good time to activate that. Now extra lives actually do matter. I think I've broken a score record getting this far and lasting this long. Last 2 lives I'll ever have. I missed one enemy in that fever. I wasn't able to catch it. It was too late, and that cost me everything. So this took too long for anything to come around. Last chance. Maybe next year. Coming up next on Retrothon 2023, Time Crisis 1, the arcade version. Stay tuned.